Hello, ako nga pala si Reverse guys. So guys, ngayon alam ko nag-aabang kayo ng update sa Pegaxy. And ito na yun. Okay, so kahapon gumawa ng thread si Cory Wilton about sa current status niya and sa status ng Pegaxy. Pero bago ko to ibalita sa inyo gusto ko mag-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. And don't forget to like this video. Okay? I-like na tong video na to kasi para makakuha kayo ng entry sa mga scholarship programs natin. Okay? So, yeah. So, let's start. Okay. So, I feel I'm in a unique position to talk about this and I want to reach the ones joining us in building GameFi or play to earn or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so, yeah. It's been an eye-opening for us at Mirai Labs. Attempting to come onto the scene quietly with Pegaxy Official, we were looking to grab a hold of 10 to 20,000 users to beta test on an open ecosystem, have them try out some new frameworks we felt was superior to current market offerings, and begin our community. So, ang target lang nila nung nagbuka sila is 10,000 to 20,000 users. But nagkaroon sila ng exponential growth na hindi rin siguro daw nila ina-expect. Almost straight away, we had recognized that the framework we built around renting assets was an extremely powerful user acquisition tool. It was that exact tool that in what felt like overnight exploded us onto the scene as the next best thing after Axie. Ang nagpa-boom daw sa sa Pegaxy is yung automated na pagpapasahod sa mga scholars and yung tawag doon, renting system within the website. Diba pwede kasi kayong magpa-scholar or magpa-scholar sa mga random na tao. Popost yun lang dun sa website nila and then marami na dun mga tao yung kukuha. So ganun lang. So looking back, those were some big shoes to fill and during the initial traction, we thought it would be just a few thousand passionate users sticking around to join us on the long journey of building a new genre of gaming. However, that was soon flipped on its head. So, ang trip nila talaga is hindi libo-libo or daan-libo. I think the problem with this, I think siguro kung ganun talaga yung plano nila, they should have limit the breeding. Siguro nilimit lang muna nila yung players na pwede pumasok. Kagaya ng ginagawa ngayon sa Rooster Wars. Sa Rooster Wars, ang ginagawa nila, parang nilimit lang nila sa 150k. Okay yung roosters ata na binebenta nila, which is good, di ba? Wala mo ng breeding system, minting system muna for the next 6 months kasi yun talaga yung proper way. Kaya abolish ako guys sa Rooster Wars. Kasi nga tawag doon, data first muna talaga sila. Okay, data first muna and they will experiment on things on those 6 months kung kamusta yung minting, kamusta yung burning mechanism, sustainable ba? Para if ever magkakaroon sila ng adjustments, hindi bababa sa sobrang baba yung price ng token nila, which is yung Jivit. Pero yeah, going back, ito na nga, in just the first 60 days, barely enough data for us to see the real in-game data and trends. General crypto users, guilds, and VCs, and everyone in between began throwing money into the ecosystem. So ito na nga, ito na yung pumasok sila ng February. Kasi nangyari ng February ay nag-boom na talaga sila. Like, exponential boom na talaga nangyari. Blowing all of our goals and expectations for the MVP out of the water. The tokens were taking off by 20 times, 30 times, and 40 times. By then, we were definitely trending and people felt they were diving in early. With those gains comes dice. So yun na nga, marami kasing nag-clickbait that time na parang 2,000 pesos per day ang kinikita sa Pega, 1,000 pesos, 5,000 pesos. So, maraming nakiklickbait. So, ang nangyari, maraming nag-invest sa TokTok. And, yeah, yun. Nasayang yung di man nasayang, pero parang doon na nga nagkaroon ng fall. Kasi nga, di ba, sobrang nag-peak siya and then bumaba. And then at peak, we hit close to 200,000 daily active users. Grabe, ang dami nun, guys. And yung growth nila ay $5 million. Okay, this put on the game infrastructure, strain on the support team, strain on the development, unexpected growth with $5 million, which is 200 million pesos. So flowing through the platform daily isn't something you can just cater for overnight. Flowing through the platform daily isn't something. It soon became apparent and that when you gather this much attention, people make the assumption that the game is complete. So ito na, ibig sabihin, tawag doon, dahil nga, usually kapag nagpipik talaga yung mga games, parang doon na talaga nai-entice yung tao and parang sinasabi nila na tapos na yung game. I mean, hindi yung tapos na yung nag-rug pull na gano'n. I mean, complete na. And doon na yung burning mechanism and such. Parang hindi na nila iniisip yung future updates. Basta invest na lang sila ng invest, which is actually hindi naging maganda sa economy. So, or do you do not care to dive into the development progress at all? As users flooded in, we became reactive, fixing and optimizing over speeding up development in line with their roadmap goals. So yun na nga, nagkaroon na nga sila ng mga adjustments sa breeding, sa fusion, and so on and so forth para lang maiayos yung economy. Dahil nga yun na nga, nagde-decline na nga siya after niya mag-peak. We felt we needed to cater for the unforeseen bugs and caused by rapid growth because the community demanded it. What we did not grasp at the time was that we were also passengers in this situation, being reactive to the speculators within the ecosystem, tawag doon, trying to cater for the demands and keep them happy above actually developing the game was only slowing down progress. Original goal was to build the game while live with the core community, and then after 12 to 18 months of gathering data and building the products, go to market discovering an undiscovered gaming demographic and audience. The unexpected level of growth had distracted us from this fact and pushed us down a road that simply was not effective. So, ang nangyari dyan, ayun na nga, nagkaroon na nga ng sobrang growth and nagkaroon na ng parang, alam nyo yun, hindi na nila, parang nawala na sila sa plano. Okay? Kumbaga, nagkaroon sila ng adjustments na wala sa plano nila. Ganon. So, in becoming proactive as the only alternative, this brings our focus back to where it began, removing the smoke and mirrors and people saying you're the greatest or you're the worst. Back to what really matters, our current output and the end product we develop. A baby learns to walk before it runs. No matter how many times people tell us we are ready to run or they assume we are already running. Pegaxy is still a mere baby of 6 months. It has many traits that make people feel that it could be an incredible runner. So ito na, bata pa guys si Pega, like 6 months pa lang siya. And to compare it with Axie Infinity, which is already 4 years old, masyado pa siyang bata talaga. And wala pa nga siyang gameplay. Okay, ang game niya lang is pipindutin and you'll just watch your Pegas do the racing. Pero once na magkaroon na nga yan ng gameplay, I think it will be a game changer. However, yun nga lang, medyo lost na nga lang talaga sa mga peak investors yun. Okay, kasi talagang malayo na nga talaga dun sa pinaka-peak. Like, from 100,000 pesos to 300 pesos per pega na nangyari. So, it is not yet complete. As a team, being able to recognize the difference is our strength. And this is what will ensure we stay grounded, build real products of value, and will set us apart in the years to come. So, meaning, hindi naman tayo iwan dito ng Pegaxy. Matatagalan lang. Okay, it will take time. Sabi nila 12 to 18 months of building. Okay. And yeah, that's quite long. Okay. Actually, yung 12 to 18 months na yun, 4th year na ako nun. Okay, 4th year college na ako nun. Sabihin lang natin na insurance. If ever man na hindi talaga sila mag-rug pull and magtuloy-tuloy sila for the next 12 to 18 months. I think it's still good at some point. Though, yeah. Isipin na lang natin na insurance yung ginawa natin dito, and yeah, everything else follows. I say all of this because I know there are a lot of armchair sideline experts out there that love to give you advice and tell you what to do when you are new and coming to the space, but have literally built nothing. I think 90% of them have already messaged me telling me I'm an idiot, but I want to be their voice of experience, even if it is just 6 months, and let you know how we could have done better so far and what we are doing to be better in the future. I wish I had someone like this for me, but unfortunately, when we launched with other teams, we're almost unreachable. I don't want that for the next wave of game founders, whether it be on a call or at an event. I'm an open book and want to help. So yeah, sabi niya, open book daw siya. Siguro, if founder ka, pwede kang manghingi ng advice sa kanya, ganun. And, ayun. Kayo guys, ano thoughts niyo? Ako, ano thoughts ko dito? Actually, bullish pa rin ako eh. Bullish pa rin ako. Ang pinoproblema ko lang kasi, ito, I'll be honest with you. I converted all of my, tawag doon, all of my SLPs to VIS nung nag 0.30 siya. So, ang kinakatakot ko ngayon, we still have 50 days bago magkaroon ng burning mechanism si Axie. What if mag 3 pesos si Axie? Or 3 pesos si SLP, tapos hindi naka-recover si VIS ng kahit konti, di ba? Like, that's actually a major turn off for me. And tawag doon, parang, at some point, what if mag 20 pesos pa siya? Wala akong hawak na VIS. Wala akong hawak na kahit anong SLP ngayon. Lahat ng assets ko, like VIS, nilipat ko talaga sa Pegaxy. Kasi alam ko mabilis sila. Like, bakit ba ako nag-invest sa Pegaxy? Kasi mabilis. Like, ang bilis nila mag-respond, ang bilis nila magkaroon ng adjustments, ng updates. And ito na nga, si Cory Wilton, in fairness naman sa kanya, like, daily din naman siya nag-update. Yun nga lang talaga, hindi nila na-resolve with regards to liquidity. And parang wala na silang iba pang plano with regards to that. Nagkaroon na ng listing sa Bit-True, yung first exchange nila. Wala rin naman nangyari. Like, nung nalagay nga doon, kinabukasan, parang nag-dip pa. Parang mas naging madali sa tao na take profit kasi siguro nasa cellphone na lang nila, ganun. Ayun guys, still bullish for the next 12 to 18 months. Medyo may panghihinayang lang kasi yeah, what if nga mag-pump sa SLP? I mean, if hindi mag-pump sa SLP, I think I made the right decision. Pero if ever na mag-pump siya to 2 pesos, 3 pesos, 5 pesos, 7 pesos, 10 pesos, I think that is going to be a problem. And I think I will regret it for the rest of my life. But yeah, that's life. It's full of regrets and lessons na dapat nating pag-isipan talaga or aralin. Yeah, so nandito ako guys sa inyo para give you some insights and naghahanap po ng karamay with regards to the price. Well, kaysa ako sa inyo. Like ako rin, mapapaisip din ako. But still bullish pa rin naman ako sa project for the next years to come. But yun nga lang, like, hopefully, they can do something naman, di ba? They can do a buyback at some point, to entice investors. I don't know. Wala siyang update. Ito lang, wala siyang update with regards to their progress. Ang tanging update lang na nasabi niya, ay paparating na daw yung app version in 5 to 6 1.5 weeks. So I don't know. Yun lang.